Alright, I started the stream because I can. Alright, I'm just gonna... And I'm gonna name this, an awesome stream. Totally not ad... and I have YouTube, which is gonna boost my popularity, so... It was all strategized all along. Ha! Yeah. Oh, I got a WowWee. Yeah, he does. Hold on, you commented on one of my... What did you do it on? What is this on? Oh, that was on Brit's Road to 150, okay. And I got 60 views? Dang! I know, it was WowWee. I saw it. I don't, you know what's really weird? I don't understand. This is live. Oh, no, I need to change the name. Oh. I need to edit video. I need to change the name. Whoops. It needs to be named History Lesson. Yes. No, it's about history. It's about Qweaba and Toons. You know, boost up that popularity. And just do... History is fun, kiddos. What? America, history. I don't know how to spell your name, so that's gonna do. There we go. Save changes. Boom. Alright, we're gonna go on Fire Pocket and talk about history, kids. Let's do this. Yeah. I know. Really? Alright, let me, Alright, I have to... There we go. Alright, file, new... Alright, kiddos, we'll start with the Big Bang. So, there was... Let's see if anyone's on the thing. What does it say? I'm not live streaming. There you go. History lesson. Alright. Alright, peoples. We're starting this history lesson in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, guys. So, the universe started with a bang. Boom. That's... Yes, the large gang, but I'm going with that. So, there was a large gang, probably beginning by this dude, God. He's pretty decent. I mean, he caused us to be existing, so, you know, that's pretty good. Alright, then, so, well, there was a lot of gas in there and stuff, and everyone was like, okay, that's pretty cool. But it was really, yeah, but then it finally formed into something, and like stars, you know, aren't stars cool? They bring life. They're pretty happy. But then they die, which is sad. What? What? So there's just like ghosts. Wow. That's... Oh, that's spooky. Man, we're actually learning stuff here. Wow, that's cool. Hold on, I should post this. Yes. Hold on, I need to play Roblox. I'm not... Oh wait, hold on, Mike Godfrey. Alright, I'm not playing Roblox, because Roblox... I mean, I play Roblox in my free time, but I just do it because. Oh, did it? Why is everything frozen? All right, Control V. Here you go. All right, the stream's on general. If anyone wants it, it's there. Yes, indeed, history lesson. Why is my computer dying? My computer is just dying. Help! My display driver is having issues. I think it's probably because of the power thing. I'm gonna close that. Close. That's not true. Everyone had. That's great. So let's continue with the history lesson. So basically, there were stars. What? Alright. Alright, you know what? Screw all of the dinosaurs and stuff. We're gonna go to the Bronze Age, because the Bronze Age is cool, and I only know about the Bronze Age. So let's begin. Yup. Alright, so basically this is what the Earth was in that time. It was just a giant circle in Europe with just a bunch of people. And they were just like, we're gonna start stuff because we are cool. We are the cool boys, you know? Exactly. So yeah. Whoa, that's deep. It's pretty cool. Let me check my this thing. It said ears in the echo. OMG, my swears. Alright, I'm here sharing. Alright, let's continue. Yes, indeed. So here's the lowdown. So we had a bunch of civilizations here. We had the Egyptians. They're pretty cool. They made writing, you know. So if they make writing, you know, they're not pretty cool, because now we have homework. Why? Why did you do this? Why did you do this, Egyptians? You made us have homework. I hate you now, Egyptians. Alright. 1, 2. What? Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, who can understand that? It's literally just pictures. I mean, a 5-year-old can understand that. Yeah, basically. Alright, so let's continue with the history lesson. So, there were also the Romans. They were pretty cool. They basically just copied off everything the Egyptians did, except for conquering and, you know, doing other stuff they were pretty good at, like, you know, building them armies. I guess they didn't do that. Alright, so they had like lots of soldiers, and they were just like, hey, you know what we should do? We should attack these dudes, because we're jealous. I mean, look at all the stuff they have. We need their stuff. We need to take it for ours. I mean, it's not called. So basically, they decided to take these dudes because they were jealous. So they took these guys down. They're now dead. And now they placed Alexandria there because, you know, the dude Alexander the Great with all his luscious hair, he decided, yes, you know, why not? Alexander Hamilton conquered it. Alexander Hamilton totally, you know, we were actually talking about this in class, that maybe Alexander Hamilton traveled through time. So basically, Alexander Hamilton conquered Egypt and called it and named the city Alexandria. Oh, sure, sir. So basically, he did it because Aaron Burr was being a dick, and he was just like, you're not, just gosh darn it, you better, I did this first, I'm not gonna wait for it, dude, you better do it first. And Aaron Burr was just like, I don't need you. You know what? Why don't I just talk to Persia and they'll do it for me? So Persia decided, hey, you know what? Let's just take this back. I don't know. So anyway, now it's all of these different things. We got this dude here, it's all different. And then these Vikings came over, that's pretty cool. And they're just like, you know what, let's ransack these, because these guys are being jerks, so they're not letting us play. So they ransacked everything. They ransacked here, and here. And, you know, why not over here, because, you know, they love that. So then everything was dead. What? Really? That's pretty cool. So basically, continuing, everyone died. Well, they thought everyone died. Nobody knew, because, you know, writing died, everything died. No one knows what happened. So basically, after that, everyone was like, everyone decided that, hey, let's do everything again, but this time with a brand new material, iron, because iron is boss. It's like freaking, it's so cool. Look at this. Oh, look what it can make. It can make, you want buckets? You can make buckets. You can make buckets. You want sword? It's a sword. It's a sword now. You want a bow? Well, you can't make that with a bow because you need wood. But anyway, you can make, you know, screw it. Iron bows. Iron bows are cool now. They're in stock. Look at this. Look at this majestic thing. And now online for only $3.99. Oh wait, internet didn't exist yet. I'm sad now. Yes, Billy Mays, totally not Alexander Hamilton, is the new interesting thing, iron tape, screw flex tape, exactly. So basically, and then Nintendo decided, I want to be in this Iron Age thing. Let's do this. So they decided to make the new improved Iron Age technology the Nintendo Boy, because they didn't have a better name. So anyway, after that, millions of years later after that, people started thinking, you know what, I don't care, this is an odd timeline. So after that, they were just like, I wonder, why does this exist? And everyone was thinking, but what they didn't think was that the Earth might explode. But it didn't, so everyone was happy. But so they thought, again. Yes, and then the Fire Nation attacked. They were big, they were fiery, and they were red. And everyone hated red, because for some reason... Yeah, and then they fired again. And they kept firing, and everyone was sad, and everyone was mad, and they were just like, we gotta do something about this. And thus, World War I was started. Alright, and World War I was the first one that had, you know, guns. So everyone was just like, boy, those guns, these are awesome. I mean, the Iron Age brought some sick technology, you know? So it was basically blue versus red. It was blue versus red. It was, I forget, was it like the Allies or something? I don't care. It was the Allies versus the other people versus red. Because no one liked red. I don't care. I don't know, I'm just reading. Alright, it was the lobstermen, yes, indeed. Lobsters were the Axis, of course. Lobsters hero Hitler, now. Indeed, lobstermen and crab people. So you got frickin' them crabs, them Japanese crabs now. Them Japanese crabs attacking with their big claws and rice. Got some rice too. So they were just like, so the Europeans were just like, boy, these guys have some pretty sick tech. What are we gonna do about this? And then, exactly. And then they realized, you know what? Why don't we get the Americans? And it was just like, until scientists were working, and working, and they were working. Why? What? Alright. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I know, but like, the thing is, I'm gonna do a stream, and then we're gonna be like animating it later. I don't know. I'm just doing this off the top of my head. Alright, intermission. Yeah. I mean, the stream already, the stream is right now. This is the history lesson, folks. Alright, back to the history lesson. So, in the meantime, scientists were concocting, the best weapon, and they discovered it. And that weapon was, drumroll please, America. So, exactly. So, America was just like, hey, oh, let's kick ass, y'all. And they just freaking, and they were just like, Germany? I don't care about no Germany. Hey, oh, let's get this Germany out of the stage, yo. We need a bigger opponent. So yeah, and the Germans, aka the Lobstermen, were so ashamed that they were just like, you know what? Screw this war. We surrender. We can take all our take our pretzels. Take our pretzels, okay? That's the yeah. Just take the pretzels, please. All right. After that, there was some peace for a while. Everyone was chill. America was doing pretty fine, getting really buff. You know, America always so buff. And they decided, you know what? I don't think I want to be in any wars for a while. I mean, freaking the last one. I had to take a lot of steroids for, doing all of that. I got addicted. So, you know what? It's time for a change. No more war. No more war. It'll be a new future. It'll be a better... Oh no, the stock market crash. And everything bad happened. So basically, everyone blamed it on Uncle Sam because they were just like, Boo, why did you put us in this stupid war? No one wants this. And I was just like, whoa, I really want to change. It was just like, boo! No one cares about your opinion. And it was just like, gosh, you know what? We should have something better than this. We should have presidents. We should have presidents in the United States. So everyone was just like, hey, why don't vote Alexander Hamilton? Nope, because he was a dick. I mean, freaking, no, you know what? Fine, George Clooney's pretty good. He's pretty good. So George Clooney was our first president. So that's pretty good. I don't know how to draw George Clooney, so this will be George Clooney for now. George Clooney, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? Isn't he Hispanic or something? I don't know. I forget. He's Hispanic. I guess he's Hispanic. You know what? I need a picture of George Clooney. I'm just gonna freaking get a picture of George Clooney off the internet. George Clooney. I'm a bad speller. So that's how George Clooney. Alright, let's do this. This is a good picture of George Clooney. We'll do that. Copy image. Alright, dang it. It is. Yeah, don't do like this. Besides, this is history in the making, people. How do I... Hold on a minute. How do I do this? Hold on. I need to reconnect my mouse. By the way, this is obviously history. George Clooney did indeed say this after he got, that, sick Google transplant. Alright, how do I do this? What? I don't know. I never watched any George Clooney movies, so I don't know. Transform. Can I? Yes. Oh yeah, you know what? I can't. Yeah, you know what? For some reason George Clooney was a freaking... What? Oh, no. Oh, you know, I'm just gonna draw George Clooney from this. Alright, so... He had weird gray hair, for some reason. And he had some of this. Alright. So, yeah, George Clooney was just like, hey, man, we can do this. I believe, you know what, money, you know what, we're gonna make a better America out of this. And everyone was just like, I mean, he is a movie actor, so what could go wrong? And his years were prosperous, and he was loved by America. Are you okay, young man? Excuse me? Alright, so meanwhile, in Europe, a lot of stuff was happening. First of all, there was a new awesome, Power Rangers group called, I forget what that was called. It was called, like, the League of Nations. Yeah, the League of Nations. So, basically, it was basically the Justice League, but a lot boring. But a more boringer. I know no grammars. So, basically, the League of Nations was just like, alright, we gotta make some stuff. We have to make some decisions. So what are we gonna do? So everyone thought, yes, so there was some random guy with a mustache was just like, hello, I am random dude, why don't we raise taxes? And everyone just looked at him. Why not? Yeah, it already happened. It's a stream, so that's what's happening. So everyone looked at him. This looked as just like, why? Like, what? What is this? And everyone was just like, it was just like, yeah. And then the one person was just like, yeah, which was totally not this kid. Hitler. It's totally not Hitler. Yeah, no, it's George Clooney. Yeah, look, it's George Clooney. It's George Clooney. It's totally not Hitler. What are you talking about? All right. So Hitler was just like, yeah, George Clooney was like, yeah, let's do this. And everyone looked at him and was like, yeah, George Clooney approves and everything's okay. Yeah. And then the second impression hit. And everyone was just like, George Clooney, why did you do this? And George Clooney was also like, well, I didn't do anything. What are you talking about? Well, what's going on? And they're just like, revolt, 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 revolt. And that's how communism started. Alright, after that, a lot of things happened. First of all, America decided, hey, let's split into two countries. We're gonna have the South and the North. And everyone was just like, okay, that's pretty, I mean, it isn't really good, but I guess it's yes, so everyone was just like, it's the best thing we could come up with. I mean, the League of Nations was really procrastinated. The only thing we could come up with an awesome name. So, yeah, yes. So that was America, totally America. Decent. And then there was Europe, which was just like, I don't think that's such a good idea. There's a what? A what? Hold on, there's... Oh, I'm gonna turn my mic down, because a lot of people are just like, turn your mic down! So I will. If it doesn't work, then just turn down your... Let's turn that down a little. Boop. Is that better, everyone? I don't care if it's better. We're gonna go with it. Oh, hello, people. Oh, bitches at 130. Congratulations, Brit. Alright, let's continue with the stream. Hooray. So, basically... What? I guess. Okay, honestly, I don't really care. I'm just making this because I want to, because I want to spread the preaching of history to all of my loyal fans. Yes. Alright, so basically the North and the South was just like, guys, yeah, he's totally right. And the South was like, nuh-uh, I'm not joining that stupid thing. And everyone was just like, yeah-huh. It was like, nah-huh. And then everyone was just like, and then Europe was just like, shut up! North is right! End of discussion! So, yeah, so basically, they decided to be one unified country. and they were happy. And also they said that slavery was bad. You know, that's not really important. Slavery is bad, so yeah. And basically, after that, there was peace for a bit, and then what? Alright, and for a while everything was good until this dude named Hitler was just like, you know what? Let's stir up stuff a bit. I kind of like this idea that this dude. I kind of like the idea of a dictatorship. An awesome diplomatic country. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm the best. Yeah, I'm, like, the good guy. Yeah, so he tried. What? Yeah. So basically Hitler was just like, yeah, let's make a brand new Germany. Heil Germany. So yeah, after that, everything kind of went downhill. So first of all, the Third Depression happened. The Third Depression happened in this live stream. And so, yeah, and America was toast. Literally. So basically America was toast, literally. And it was very sad after that. It was just like, hey, we gotta put ourselves back together. This is not gonna be a very hard game. No, this will be a full-fledged nation. Alright, so they put themselves back together after that. They didn't put it back together very good. Probably because they bought it from IKEA. Yeah, we're actually Sweden, or wherever IKEA is from. So yeah, so they bought the parts for a new American IKEA. Because, you know, diplomacy and stuff, they actually got a full-fledged one. And in the meantime, Hitler was just like, ha ha ha, my diabolical scheme was complete. Soon I will rule the world, wah ha ha ha. And after that, yes indeed, and after that, everyone was just like, hey, you, and even freaking the very beautiful British, they got very aware of this, and were just like, hey, you do realize, hey, you do realize we're causing a ruckus here. Oh, yes, And Hitler, yes, so Hitler was just like, well, you can't stop me. Screw you, bitches. And he gave them all the middle finger and started a war. So basically, it was the big three. Oh, and also Russia. Russia was kind of just there. And he was just like, hey, is it fine if you guys don't fight me? And they're all just like, okay, as long as you don't fight us. And he was just like, then Britain was just like, yeah, it's pretty decent, and you're okay. Right, a lot of people. And then, what else? So Russia was pretty good, and then he asked Germany that, hey, hey, is it okay if you don't fight me? And he's just like, sure, you're always my buddy, communism. And he's just like, yeah, now I'm away from this war. Or was he? Mwahahaha. 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 Alright, end the live stream. Mwahaha.